What's going on, everyone? This is Najlook the Mechwarrior, and today we are going with the Starter Mech series. Today we're going to be looking at medium mechs and which ones I recommend you should buy or at least take a look at when you're starting out in the game and you're wondering what to do with all your C-bills and which mechs to buy, which mechs, would be viable and easy to learn. Starting with the Blackjack. So, let's take a look at that now. So, starting off with my first favorite medium mech to buy as a beginner, we have the Blackjack BJ3. I like this mech because it's simple. That is really it. It is a simple mech to build with fairly high damage output and decent speed. See, you can see here, it comes with 6 laser hardpoints at 45 tons. So I have it decked out with 6 medium pulse lasers, which supply quite a bit of damage. Get double heat sinks in there and you're laughing. It comes equipped with the jump jets as well as and an AMS spot too, but it's just a simple, stupid simple mech to I can't emphasize that enough. It's just so easy to use. You can do whatever you want with it, and throwing on 6 medium lasers on there is great. It has the quirks with plus 10% energy range, 10.5 heat reduction, laser duration, 15% less energy heat and cooldown range, and those are actually skill tree ones. But PPC velocity, I don't like PPCs that much, but if you use them, it's there, right? It is a great little mech to fight in, a great little brawler, and that is what I use it for. It is fun, it is easy, and it is fairly inexpensive. We'll take a look at the price on it right now. The Blackjack right there. The BJ3 only costs $4 million. That's cheaper than some of the light mechs I was suggesting. And all the other Blackjacks as well are all viable in their own ways too. So some of them have ballistics. If you want to do ballistic, that is great. They have that too. The BJ1, I believe, has 2 ballistic and 4 energy hardpoints. Yep. And they're all under $4 million and under. Like, how can you go wrong? It's a very viable mech. It's a forgotten mech these days, but they still pump out the damage. Trust me, I know. And if you want a spring for it, I do highly recommend the Arrow, the BJA. It is a great little mech with the 6 machine guns. Once you get that going, you just start tearing limbs off other mechs and components. It's wonderful. So that is why, for my money, and definitely because I actually shelled out, this was the first pack I bought with my own money, was the Blackjacks. The Blackjacks are the best mechs, medium mechs, to start with when you're a new player. They are versatile, they are easy to learn, and they're easy to build. So this is the second mech I wanted to take a look at today, the Griffin. See, on this mech, it's great because we have some high mounted shoulder hard points here. Doesn't matter which variant you get those high mounted shoulder mounting points. Yeah, you might only get 1, you might get 2 depending on the variant, but they're there. And that is great for new players. This one in particular, the Griffin 2N, is awesome because you also get a Guardian ECM, and like I explained in my last video on light mechs, that is very important for survival, and survival means getting more damage and learning the game more and making sure you stay alive. See, like I said, those high mounted points, hard points on the shoulders there, 2 missile points each, is just awesome for that close range brawling. I have some SRMs mounted in there, and I got some 2 medium lasers. So it was a bit of a toss-up for me between the Griffin and the Bushwhacker for the purpose of this video of the best medium mech to buy, but the Griffin won for one really good reason here. See, if we take a look at the Bushwhacker, they're all above 7 million C-bills each. You know, Bushwhacker's a great mech and everything, but when you take a look at it, the Griffins are all of them are under 6 million except one. So we have the 2N at 5.6. It comes from fully loaded with the Guardian ECM straight out of the box. And then there's the Griffin 3N, which has the 8 million C-bill tag, but there's the 1S and the 1N, which ring in at under 5 million C-bills. That is why, for the purpose of this video and what I like to do, I think that the Griffin is definitely a mech that you want to investigate when you're new to Mechwarrior and starting to check things out. They're cheap, it's achievable with the bonuses as a new Mechwarrior player. In the first 15 matches or 20 matches, I believe, you get the bonuses, which you just rake in the C-bills, and they're viable. And it even comes with the Guardian ECM on the Griffin 2N, which is the one I recommend the most. So that is it for this video. My two choices of medium mechs to start with when you're a new Mechwarrior: the Griffins and the Blackjacks. With an honorable mention going to the Bushwhacker. If it wasn't for that price point on it, it would definitely be one of the top contenders for that title too. I'd almost have to make a video of 3, to be honest. I love the Bushwhacker as well. But Griffin and Blackjack, take it. And thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and leave a comment if you think there should be another medium mech that I should have looked at. Alright, this is Najloke the Mechwarrior signing off.